Lampard has revealed that Nathan Patterson and Donny Van der Beek are to have scans on their injuries to determine the extent of those injuries. Patterson rolled his ankle on Saturday in the final training session before the West Ham game, a game he'd been due to start in. So he's got to have a scan on that. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but we won't know until that's been done. And Donny Van der Beek, who was actually starting the game, was injured in the pre-match warm-up. Said he felt something in his thigh, so Everton were going to scan that just to make sure there was no damage, long-term damage to that. It's too Patterson will definitely be out the Burnley game. It's too early to say whether Van der Beek will miss that. We'll know more tomorrow in Frank Lampard's pre-match press conference. He did say that Mason Holgate will be fit. Holgate spent the last part of the game limping at numerous times, but Lampard seemed to think he'd be fine for Wednesday, and he also claimed that Seamus Coleman should return in time for that one as well. He was less confident on a return for Andre Gomez, who also missed the game with injury. Another disappointing away defeat for Everton. It's still only 6 points from away games this season. It's only 2 points since August for Everton on their travels. And it's, a huge game on Wednesday night at Turf Moor, one of Everton's biggest games in the last 20-odd years. It's that important. And, despite there being an improvement in the performance yesterday, it still ended in a defeat. And it's something that Everton simply can't afford on Wednesday night. They will be without Michael Keane, who was sent off for 2 yellow cards. Both were yellow cards. Got no complaint at all with the decisions. It was a definite sending off. It was just ridiculous play by Michael Keane, going through the back of Antonio on the edge of the box. It was stupid. But he's missing for this one as well. So a lot of injury worries for Everton. They're going to have to patch themselves up and get out and battle and scrap, and hopefully they'll come back with a positive result. Everton's game at home to Crystal Palace has been rearranged now for Thursday the 19th of May. The penultimate Premier League game of the season. It's at Goodison. It comes 4 days after Everton and Brentford at Goodison Park as well. So the Blues, 2 home games out the final 3 fixtures. Could be massive games, those, to determine where Everton play their football next season. So that is now being rearranged for Thursday the 19th of May. Lazio want to sign Everton's Brazilian midfielder Alan in the summer. That is according to Italian sources. They've been tracking him. The Brazilian has 1 year left on his current contract at Goodison Park. He has talked about extending that contract, but if Lazio come in with a bid for Alan, again, a lot depends on where Everton are playing the football, but Frank Lampard may look to offload him anyway, even if Everton do stay up and invest in a younger midfield player. Alan is 31, so therefore, Everton may look to say, well, we'll get some money back on him, or 30 years, get some money back on him and invest it in a younger, more mobile midfielder. And finally, Everton's under-23s face Blackburn at home tonight. It's the first of a triple header of home games for David Unsworth's men. They need some positive results. They drew against Blackburn 2-2 earlier in the season at Ewood Park. Not sure yet whether the likes of Lewis Dobbin will be involved, but I imagine with Everton playing Burnley on Wednesday, he may miss out on that one. But that is at 7 o'clock, so keep an eye out on that one. That's it for the News Daily. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more videos, including daily live videos, join us on Patreon. The link is on the screen, as is the QR code. Simply scan it and join. See you later.